Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz. Plug in and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, PREEZY, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation.
Welcome, everyone, to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's time to wake up and get your day started off right with PREEZY live on Podbean. Catch the wave whether you're still at home or on the go and enjoy the show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Listen Up, Listen In podcast show. Hey, listen, don't laugh at me if I sound a little funny because, I went to the dentist yesterday. I'll be telling y'all all my business. I went to the dentist yesterday. They had to fix that crown. Give me a new one. So he gave me about like 100 needles. And I ain't feel nothing. This man was lasering gums and everything. Tooth looked nice. Little cap. Oh, man, it's beautiful. Alice, you got to take care of your teeth, for real. We done messed up when we was younger, all this candy, Skittles, and Reese's Pieces. So, you got to take care of your teeth. You can't be cute and then smile and be like, yo, man, yo, son, you got bad driveways in your mouth. What's going on? Everything open. Can't do that. So, gotta take care of your beautiful teeth. And let me tell you something. Dr. Litcher is a good doctor. If you don't believe me, all right, listen, no BS. No BS. Go on my website. I'm not trying to brag. I'm really promoting him because he's a great dentist. Dr. Litcher, if you in Brooklyn, 1420 Avenue P. He's right off by Ocean Avenue. And you'll find it. Shoot, you got GPS. But I'm telling you, just look at this. I don't do no filters. All right, I'm not knocking anybody that does filters, but I don't do filters. And if you go on my website, www.listenuplisten5687.com. That's www.listenuplisten5687.com. Look at my smile. I'm telling you, I got a good dentist. He's a good dentist. I've been with this dentist for 1862. Yeah. Yep, that long. I'm exaggerating, but been that long. About 1862. I done walked on over there and said, Mister, I need my teeth fixed. Nah, but he's a good dentist. Dr. Litcher, Avenue P, 1420 Avenue P. Yes. I do the commercial, so you'll hear it again, so. Anyway, you gotta take care of your teeth. It's important, for real. I know nobody likes the dentist. Listen, I hate going in. That's why I tell them, yo, son, you got to put about 10 needles in me. I don't want to feel nothing. Because the aggravating part is that you be scared, like, oh, he gonna cut my tongue up. He gonna cut my jaw up, my everything. No. Just little needles hurt. They don't hurt. It's like a little pinch, It's a pinch going in your gums, but I'd rather feel that than to feel what he's doing. Trust me. And to think back in the days, they ain't even had this equipment. Could you imagine? There was no anesthesia or, there was nothing. They just pulling stuff out, tying strings and putting it around the horse, and the horse slapped the horse butt, and they pulling sucker. That must, woo, baby. Anyway, take care of your teeth, for real. Don't matter if, and it's expensive, because, but they have they have plans. I'm going to talk about that too. I told them I was going to add that to the show this morning when I played a commercial. He has some plans. A lot of times places don't take certain insurance, but there are other options. And it's, I used to be looking at people and be like, why they walking around with their mouth like that? But it's expensive, I'm telling you, but it's important. You don't want to get an infection and all that. If you can do one tooth at a time, do it if you can, you know. But we gonna get to the show. Got my guests coming on today. They gonna give me a little break because I told them, you know, my mouth hurt a little bit. So got some guests coming on today to help me out. If you're new to listening podcast, you'll learn who they are, and you'll meet them. And for everybody out there, they already know. Hey, let's get this show started. It is 7:07 a.m. I was jamming last night. If anybody was listening, I was just jamming. It was like a tuck you in the bed jam session. You know, I was up working, doing what I could, and I said, let me play a little bit of music. So a couple of people came on. It was a good enough crowd when I disconnected everything. I was like, all right, it's a good enough crowd. That's cool. Shout out to everybody that came on last night. Appreciate you. Yes. So let's get this party started. And it's Friday, baby. For all my lovely ones out there for tuning in, whether you are on the panel or you're using other devices, thank you once again for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. Let's get it.
Are you ready?
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
Man, woman, earth, infinity.
Jameeladams at your service, website design marketing consultant to women over 40, helping entrepreneurs navigate their website design and marketing needs. Visit Jameeladams at yourservice.com to learn more about how her services can help grow your business.
Gotta submit. You gotta submit. Gotta submit.
Welcome to the Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast, where we talk about life because it happens to everyone, along with some great indie musicians Q&A sessions. So come aboard, kick back, and let's vibe.
Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast.
You gotta submit. Gotta submit.
It's Friday, y'all. Y'all know I gotta kick it off with the Friday anthem. Y'all know what it is. We'll play it a little bit, you know, but this is the Friday anthem, and it goes a little something like this.
Thank God it's
I didn't play this in a minute, y'all.
Thank God it's
Hey, you, over there. You, over there. Hey everybody, this is PREEZY. Tune in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast, Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bringing you great topics, positive vibes, and a whole lot of fun.
Thank God it's
Come on, y'all, it's time to get up.
Thank God it's
Get the kids up. They gotta go to school. They gotta be on time, cause the school bell ringing at 8:45. One more time, ladies. Say it again. Say it again. Hey, listen, whatever you got to do today, it's time to get up, get ready. If you're off, lucky you. Do some errands. Do some things that you need to do. Come on now. This is the Listen Up, Listen In podcast, waking you up on a Friday. That's right. And be happy that you up, all right? Come on, Ryan. Come on, y'all. We're going to start this right. We're going to start this right. Come on. Yeah. Hey, this song about 12, this song take about 2 days. But that is one of my favorite songs. I'm telling you, you clean your house, everything, that song, just keep playing it over and over. It's a great disco song. I love it. This song came out, 1978? I think I was 8 years old. I was like, well, hey, see, that's in his eye, solo. You know, when you little, you don't really know the words, and you be singing that song, be like, she say, she's starting his eye, to marvel. I love to see little kids singing a song, and they just think they know the words. It is so cute. Anyway, good morning, everybody. All praise to Jehovah God, Jesus Christ, every day, man. And give yourself a round of applause, because you know what? You woke up this morning. Because some people didn't. Some people didn't. It is 7:16 a.m. Friday, May 16th. Yes, the year is 2025. Very important to know the year, because, you know, it's just important. If you got to pay bills, pay them. Stop putting them bills on the other side of the table. It make no sense. They gonna just keep writing you. They gonna send you a nasty letter one day. Hello. Listen, we've been sending out letters to you, and listen, you better pay. You got 2 more days, and y'all gonna be in the dark. You understand me? You have to rely on the moon. Okay, after these 2 days. At this point, you are playing. You gonna open your shades, and you will have to rely either on the sun, and at night, the moon. I gonna send a letter like that. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Good morning, Giggles. What's going on? I hope you slept well. Thanks for tuning in last night, with the jamming of the session. Yes. My mouth still hurt, Gig. Yeah, it still hurt a little bit. He must have cut and deep and went out to the sea. I'm telling you, this thing hurt. You know what it is? It's like a pain. it's like a little sore, and it just aches. It's like an aching pain. That's what it is, like your jaw. That's what I'm saying. Guys that be boxing or women that be boxing, I don't know how they do that. Somebody punching on their face all the time. Just bow, 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 bow. Oh my God, they face gotta be in excruciating pain. You have to, cause I don't know. I'm talking like I got like a little lips. Is that what they call lips? Lips. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Mr. A? I'm talking like that this morning cause my tooth is. I went to the dentist, and the needles he gave me, he numbed me. I ain't feel nothing. I was watching TV. I'm dead serious. I was watching TV while he was working on my mouth, and I don't feel that way no more. And I have this strong medication that would knock it out, but now I'm scared of it. I don't want to take it. You already know what it is. And I didn't get it from him. Mind your business. Stay out my business, bust all y'all Starbucks. But I got something real strong, and I can't take it because I gotta go somewhere, and I can't. But I know if I took it, I feel better. Well, I'm scared. I don't like this medicine. I don't like this pill. I don't like it. I don't know. It makes me itch. This pill makes me itch. I don't know how people could take this pill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. My rhymes with Roxy. And every time I take it, I be like, yo, something on me. I know the exterminator came and took care of the house last month. I feel different. I go again, I was like, yeah, I don't like this pill. What it do? Making me itch. I just took a shower. Oh, stink enough. Is this a stink itch? Stink itch? Yeah. You know when you stinking, you start scratching. Making my ankles ashy. I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like. I don't understand how people could take that. I don't like it, but I know it would probably make me feel better. Everybody would feel better, but nah, I'm not taking that. Nah. I'll be like, hey, see the stars in my eyes. I'm turning into a sparrow. Nah, I'm not taking that. I'll just stick with the Tylenol. I'll be all right. But I got my special guest this morning. They gonna come on and talk a little bit. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm trying not to talk too much, but I still gotta do my show, of course. It's not that bad where I can't do my show. But on Fridays, I'm gonna have my special guests come on, and they are here. We gonna have a little fun this morning before I go where I need to go. I said I gotta do my show no matter what, even if I go out of town or whatever. I still gotta do my show. Oh my goodness! You ever had a stretch? Oh my God, it's so good. You need to take some ibuprofen. Well, be careful with ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, yeah, I say it. Ibuprofen can damage the lining of your stomach. It's really not good for you. It's ibuprofen, take the pain, but please do not take ibuprofen all the time. Even the doctors told me that. Do not. Well, any pill could damage you, but ibuprofen, do not ever take ibuprofen on an empty stomach. Oh my gosh, you are going to be rolling. You ever seen those videos with the people who are on drugs and they be rolling? They have no control of their body. Ibuprofen will tear you up. You will be in so much pain. So please, if you take ibuprofen, make sure you eat at least a sandwich, something to eat. I don't care if it's bread, drink milk, but put food in your stomach. They say sometimes it's good to take milk with medication because milk's so thick, I guess it coats the stomach. No. Eat. Eat before you get that pill. And don't even how sometimes we take the pill and then we'll eat? Nope. Don't even let that pill go down first. Ain't no on your mark, get set, go. No. Make sure you eat. Give your stomach, because you take a minute before you get to the stomach now. Don't think that the food go, yay, go down slide. Yay. It go down now. It go to the stomach, but it got to settle because you got acid up in there. You stink. But you got to let the food go down. Your stomach is like right. Everybody think their stomach is in the front. Your belly. That's not your stomach. That is not where your stomach is. We say that, oh, my stomach big. No, your intestines is big. That's where your intestines at. So the next time you say something, dang, my stomach getting fat. So no, you got to say, no, my intestines is getting fat. That's where your stomach is up, like in the middle part of like, well, we got breasts, but your stomach is like, as soon as you take your hand and go down slowly in the middle of your chest. I'm sorry. Your stomach is like right in that area, right underneath like your breastplate. That's where your stomach is. Y'all better look at the diagram. I looked at it. So your intestines is fat. You feel like cock-a-poo-poo. But, listen, eat before you take ibuprofen. You hear me, Mr. A? Do not take that, cause I've taken that pill. Yo, it will destroy you. You will be ready to call the fire department, 911, the lady next door, Mrs. Johnson, 2 blocks away. I'm telling you, it will tear your stomach up. But it does work. It works. I got some of that, but I didn't eat. One thing about Tylenol, you can't take Tylenol without food. That's the good thing. I took some Tylenol this morning. So, but I'm glad I finally got this too. I got 3 more things to do. Telling y'all all my business, like y'all pay my bills. But, you know, I like my teeth. You know, I smile a lot, and I want, you know, come on. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be snacker puss PREEZY. I mean, I'm just 1 tooth missing in the back PREEZY. Always got the driveway open PREEZY. No, I mean, and it's expensive. It's insurance don't pay for everything. That's the sad thing. So all that cosmetic stuff coming out your pocket. But you gotta get your teeth. The most important thing, it's not even about looks. It's just about health. Because teeth can damage you. A bad tooth could kill you. You know, a bad tooth could kill you. Like my aunt, she need her dentist. Somebody lost I love Barberry, but somebody lost her teeth, man. Don't hand clap on that. She can't find her dentist. And she had to go back to the dentist. And then the dentist said, well, you know, your aunt got 2 teeth. She gonna need caps. I said, listen, I know what the process you have to do with caps. I spoke to the doctor. She was a real nice doctor too. Over there in St. Jude's building. I think it's called St. Jude's. It's on Flatlands. Very nice doctor. I gotta get her name. Shout out. And I said, my aunt is 96 years old. Listen to me. And I've been going to the dentist for a minute, getting a lot of stuff done. And I know the process of crowns. And you're gonna go in her mouth. You gotta take that tooth. You gotta shape it. You gotta do this. 96 years old. I said, I don't want and then you gotta give her needles in her gums to numb. 96 years old. Can you just watch those teeth and just, you know, be clean them, make sure everything is good and stuff like that. Just give her a dentist. She says, you know, I agree with that. I said, cause, you know, you gotta get the approval of the doctor and all that. If she could go through all that. My aunt is 96 years old and I know how it is to get all these needles in your mouth. It's not good. You know, I mean, and it's like, even though it's little pinches, but even with me, I'm like, oh my God, you know. And I told the doctor yesterday, give me about 6, 7, 8, 20. I don't want to feel nothing. He hooked me up. I ain't feel one thing. I'm telling you, I was watching TV. And he lasered my gums. Yes, cut them. I ain't feel nothing. I feel a little something down, but I didn't feel nothing. But it's different with me opposed to a 96-year-old woman. So she was like, you know, you're absolutely right. Let's just watch the tooth, make sure, you know. I said, come on, you want to give her 2 caps, 2 crowns? I mean, that's a lot. You got to shape that tooth. You got to do all, it's a process. I said, I can't have my aunt going through that. You know, just give her a dentist so she can eat. That's it, man. You're doing all that to my aunt's mouth, man. It's too much. I said, the doctor said, okay, so we'll just watch the teeth, you know, make sure it's clean and all that. I said, yeah, man, I'll put my aunt through that, man. You know, she trying to make it to 100. Y'all going all in her mouth. It ain't no joke going to the dentist. It's not. And I see why a lot of people don't care for it. You know, it's a lot. The needles and the drilling and the digging. It's just a lot. So, but take care of your teeth, you stink breaths out there. Let's give it the show, man. Let's get with the show. I hope everybody slept well. Shout out to everybody that's not on the panel, but I know you there. I know you there. Every time I hang up, I see. I'll be like, wow, a lot of people listening, man. I can't see them. And a lot of them can't respond because, you're using devices. And sometimes you just can't respond or whatever. You can't text or whatever. But thank you. I appreciate y'all coming on. And especially the people that be on the panel. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all be writing back. Mr. A with his crazy self. I'm surprised Mr. A didn't tell me to smoke some weed. Take a little blunt. I could have. I mean, I could have got it like, it's really good, son. I wonder if marijuana would take my pain away. You think it'd take anybody out there smoke? Mr. A, you think if I smoked the joint that it would? It's not for fun, guys. It's for pain. Come on, cut it out. You think a joint would make my mouth better, or I'm just wasting my time? I might as well just stick with the Tylenol. I don't want to mess up now. Next thing it'll be like cold blue. I don't need no problems. Tylenol, weed, just for a tooth. What happened? Well, I was hurting. Well, it's a lot of your system here. Well, how bad was the pain? Not that bad. Why did you take all this? This guy, Mr. A, him told me, yeah, Mr. A, we know. Mr. A said that's what I would do. But it's not so bad. Anyway, let's get to the show. Before I get to the show, I'm going to take a commercial break. I'm going to have my special guest come on. I think it's Miss Esther and Leroy. They're going to come on for a little bit. I'm going to heat up my tea. So, cause I really need it. And, but we're going to take a commercial break and, then they're going to come on. All right. So hold on to your jockey shorts and we'll be right back. Hey y'all, don't y'all go nowhere now. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Hey everybody, what's going on? Your best life begins with a smile. Are you smiling right now? You should be. Because a brighter smile awaits you. That's why you need to go see Joseph Litcher, DDS, at 1420 Avenue P, Brooklyn, New York, 11229. That's 1420 Avenue P, Brooklyn, New York, 11229. Hey, listen, Dr. Litcher and his team focuses on the needs of each patient to provide a comfortable patient experience in a relaxing and modern environment. So if you haven't already scheduled your appointment, give them a call at 718-339-7878. That's 718-339-7878. And when you get at the front desk, let the ladies know PREEZY from the Listen Up, Listen In podcast sent you. Keep smiling.
Step on dog. You know what it is when you hear that? Breakfast in bed, darling. I got your bed falling. I make you bed falling. I make you bed falling. Breakfast in bed, darling. I got your bed falling. I made mistakes, you done me wrong, but now you leave me calling. I heard you got a new girl.
all about? Going out, big check, don't care, die for my respect. Life, we gon' live it up. Neck, we gon' glitter it up. Dice game, get them girls, we gon' bet it up. Grind and invest, played the main role, not the extras. Made movies like Netflix, never domestic. Watching the necklace, young and the restless. You know who the best is. 3/4 Gucci Mane with the first shoe. Got a girl and the girl got a girl too. Hit me with the fab like put it in the bag. Pull up with my new thing like I know she mad.
Hello, this Miss Esther. Hi, everybody. What's going on? What is that? Oh, press the button. That ain't supposed to be playing. What? Go back to listen. What? Don't do that. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fine. Preezy went downstairs. She had to make some tea. Something. She said, I didn't know we keep going to the dentist. What's wrong with her? Oh, anyway, yeah, it's important to get your teeth checked, 'cause you don't. You gonna come on with me? You gonna come on? Put your microphone. Put the earpiece on. I'm tired of doing stuff for you. You too grown not to know nothing. Here. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. Here, put this on. Do y'all know if Miss Cheryl coming today? Here, put this on, baby. Put that on. Oh, man, I gotta fix up. Here you go. Here, turn your volume. Okay, so, yes, it's very important, to take care of yourself. That's nice that you do that. Leroy, you went to the same dentist that Preezy went to, right? You turn your mic up, baby. What's wrong with you? Look over there, looking like a scarecrow. Here. Yeah. I went to the same dentist that Preezy sent me to. He's a good doctor too, man. He gave me the teeth. It did a lot of work to me. You know, he fixed me up and made me look nice, man. Mm-hmm. But okay. So that's a good dentist that you went to. Yeah, he's good, man. He's good, man. That's if you ever need to go, you should check him out. He's a good dentist. Now, my teeth is good. Okay, my teeth is fine, so I'm not worrying about nothing like that. So tell me, do you mind talking on the air about what happened last night with you? No, I don't have a problem with that. I kind of feel good talking about it. How long Preacher gonna be gone? Preacher just went down to make some tea. But you want to tell everybody about your date? Yeah, yo, Miss Esther. Yo, I'm gonna tell you about it. So, me and this young lady, right? You know, we went out to a restaurant. You ever heard of Litcher? What? Litcher on Utica. It's in Brooklyn, but it's on Utica Avenue. You ever heard about that restaurant? Oh, Litcher, yeah. I've been there before. That restaurant nice. It's nice, right? Mm-hmm. The lights be low and everything. And it's real pretty in there. Yeah, so I had a nice date. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Miss Esther, she was like, bah, boom, bang. You know what I'm saying? She was real, she was bad. Don't describe a woman as bah, boom, bang. Just say she looked nice. Okay, don't do all that. Okay, you don't do that. Well, I'm just saying she all right, I'm just saying she was like, it was, shut up. Just say she looked nice. Don't describe a woman like that. That's being disrespectful. All right. Well, she looked real nice, you know. Let me just ask you one thing, and please don't get mad at me for this. Yes, Miss Esther, I have my teeth in my mouth. Oh, thank God somebody pressed the button. Oh, Lord. There is a God. Anyway, I have my teeth in my mouth. So, we went to the restaurant. It was real nice. Miss Esther, you know what I'm saying? And we sat and we talked and everything. She's a nice young lady, you know what I'm saying? And I like to see her some more. So then we left. So, what did you do afterwards? You went back to your place? No, Miss Esther, I don't play that. I don't do standings. The night standings. I don't do night standings. You mean one night stand, stupid? Where you go talking about standing? Yeah, I don't do that, Miss Esther. I ain't never really got down like that, man. I ain't trying to. I gotta find out a person what they did in their life. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm just saying. I like to find out their past. I don't just hang out with people like that. I don't do the stuff like that. I ain't trying to catch nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Next time you mess around with somebody, you walking down the street, and you walking different because you start itching. Start itching? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Miss Esther? There's a lot of stuff out there, man. I ain't trying to catch that. I'm at an age now. I don't want none of that. I had a friend. She a nurse, man, and she told me, do you know a lot of people our age and older is getting the hoochie coochie, and I don't want no hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie? You know the stuff. The stuff ain't right. The stuff is making people sick. Now, I ain't trying to get that. Ain't nothing worth that, Miss Esther. So I chill. I wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. So she got to show me some medical or something. I don't know if I don't care if it's from Dr. Zismo. You got to show me something. That's right. You ain't supposed. First of all, you ain't supposed to be messing around anyway. Don't you go to service? Ain't you a Christian? Yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm working on myself. Don't be judged. Don't judge me, Miss Esther. Don't you mess with Willie Earl? Me and Willie Earl are friends. We don't do nothing. He just a companionship. Just a companionship. That's right. We don't do nothing. He can't do nothing anyway. Every time I turn around, his hip hurt. Oh, please. I'm not talking. You're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you. You can't be judgmental, though. You can't be saying stuff like, God, but God stuff, and you ain't doing what? You pointing fingers. I'm not pointing nothing. I'm just saying, you ain't supposed to be messing with people in the first place. You supposed to do things that's right. Well, I know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm working on me. Shoot. God know me. God know I'm working on myself. So, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes it's hard. It's hard out here. Shoot. So, I know I pray. You pray? Yeah, I pray, Miss Esther. So, I do what I can. Come on, man. It's been a minute. So, I got to pray to God about this one. I got to pray to God about this one. Just don't, you know what I mean? But you just be careful, because those people it's a lot of stuff out there. You have to be safe. I know I'm you know what I'm saying, but it's hard for a player, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no player. No, Miss Esther, the women be looking at me. What? They do. They look. Listen, you know I'm cute. You all right. Now, you know I'm cute even with my teeth. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Don't go that far. Put them teeth in and you would be a prince. But once you take them out, you is back to a frog. Baby. No, come on, Miss Esther. Don't do that to me on the radio. Yeah, but Miss Esther, nah, she a nice person, man. I'm trying to get to know her, you know. Please get ready to come back in. But no, I'm Preacher, give me one minute, Preacher. But I'm trying to really get to know this one, because I'm telling you, she just bada bing, bada boop, bada what they say, what the Italians say, bada bing, bada what? Wait, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but she nice though. She nice though. That's right, go front. That's right, because you supposed to be with somebody for their mind, not for their behind. That's the problem with the world today. People just think of sexual stuff, and you're not looking deeper. Yeah, oh, shit. I'm looking deeper. You know what I'm saying, Miss Esther? This ain't that type of show, right? I gotta chill out. Let me stop. But now, Miss Esther, I know what you're saying. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you have to take your time when you meet somebody. Don't be rushing like that. Get to know their personality. She could be a killer. Well, let me get. She could be a killer, but let me get a little something first before she kill me. You so stupid. So you gon' get some and then die. Ain't that dumb? That's stupid. I'm a man, Miss Esther. Shoot, we don't think like that, like y'all do. So I ain't worried about that. She ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna get to know her, Miss Esther. I'm gonna get to know her. Yeah, you get to know her, okay, baby. Hey, listen, let Preezy come back on the show, cause we will take up this show talking. I don't want to hear all your mess. Yes, you do, Miss Esther. You know, maybe we could double date one day. What? We could double date. Bring Willie here, Earl. And I can bring my friend. That would be nice, Miss Esther. We could do a double date. Just don't be acting silly, though. Don't say nothing that you ain't supposed to say. I say what I want. You don't be stupid. I can say anything I want. No, Miss Esther, come on now. We do a double date. Don't be bringing up stuff like that. Don't talk about my teeth and stuff like that. Don't do that. I would never do that. Just make sure they're in your mouth. Oh, they'll be in my mouth. Did they move? No, Miss Esther, once I lock them in, they good. They don't come out. I have to really, give a little force to take them out. Oh, okay. So you can eat anything hard and they'll stay in. They won't come out. No, they don't come out. Pay a lot of money for this thing. This thing better not come out. I wish I would eat a biscuit and my teeth pop out. Oh, Lord, I'll be so tight. I'll be messed up. No, the date would be messed up. Yeah, we both would be messed up. Yeah. All right. Well, I got, I works it out. I make sure they in tight. I try not to talk too much, But that's hard. That must be. That must be really hard. No, I'm telling you, I pay a lot of money for these teeth. They're not gonna come out, Miss Esther. I know they're not. Okay, but one day you gonna ever, do you tell people that? Yeah, I ain't worried about nobody where half the world ain't got no teeth. A lot of people I know ain't got no teeth in their mouth. Shoot, they got fake teeth. A lot of people out here, even the stars ain't got that ain't their teeth. So I ain't worried about nobody with their teeth. That is true. Yeah. Don't you got fake teeth in your mouth? Stay out my business. Don't worry about what I got. But I'm saying you always in my business. Well, I can do that. Put PREEZY back on here before I slap this boy. You don't worry about what I do. Ain't this something? You all up in my business, but I can't be in yours. Your name ain't Willie Earl. That's the only man that could be in my business. Turn your mics off, because PREEZY coming on. She said that she have to do her show. Well, I'll talk to you later, Miss. Well, I'm right here with you, so we listen to the show together. Come sit a little closer to me. Get away from me. Yes, Thank you. Y'all are a bunch of fools. I can't take y'all. I love y'all, but y'all nuts. You know that, right? Well, we just be having fun, Preezy. You know me and Leroy. I like him. I like him a lot. I like you too, Miss Usher. You funny. Yeah, y'all, I like y'all together. I don't think Miss Cheryl could come in today. Oh, she working? She probably doing a late shift. Yeah, I don't think she'd be able to come in today, but she says she'll try to make it on Monday. I don't know. Would y'all be able to come through on Monday? I could try. You know, I text you, Preezy. I'll let you know if I could come through. You know, it ain't a problem with me. Yeah, I probably could make it. You know, what happened to Fontaine? Oh, I don't know. I gotta text him. I don't, you know, I try to get y'all up here to come do the show, but you know, I understand if y'all got things to do, cause you know, everybody got their own life and doing their stuff. So, but I appreciate y'all coming on. Oh, you know, I'm always gonna be here, but I live right here by you, so it don't make no sense for me not to stop by. Yeah, Preacher, you know, I look out for you. I don't have no problem. Plus, I'm trying to hire a shorty over here that's on your block. Oh my gosh, please don't do that. No, I'm saying, you know, when I come through, she always saying hi, so that might be a sign that, you know, she interested. Ain't nobody interested. When you come on the block, is your teeth in your mouth when you say hi? Not all the time. That's why. She ain't interested in you. She want to know why you don't have them teeth in your mouth. That's when it's too early not to have teeth in your mouth. And you walking down somebody's block trying to say hi. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Stay up. Oh, please, man. Go ahead. Please, go ahead and do your show. Is she going to start acting silly? I'm not acting silly. I'm speaking the truth. Go ahead, please do your show. We ain't gonna mess with him. Or I'm not gonna mess with him no more. But Leroy, you all right by me. I know you got a little something for me. Boy, please, I will slap you. I'll slap you with your own teeth. Be quiet. All right, y'all. Come on, chill. Let me do my show. We gotta start because it's running late. Oh, sorry. That's okay. It's all right. I like this. You know, we having fun in the morning. That's what it's all about, right? That is true. So, all right. We here to make people laugh and have a good time and wake people up. So I'm not worried about that. But I do have to continue the show. Yeah. So let's get to the news. First of all praises to Jehovah God, Jesus Christ, every day. Amen. And give yourself a round of applause again because you woke up. Hope everybody slept well. If you're new to Listening podcast, I'll talk about the news and the social media. Oh my, you know, this town law is definitely working. It is? Yeah, it's working. The town law is working. See, I ain't need, Mr. A, I ain't need all that other stuff. I could feel the difference, and I am drinking some tea, so I could feel the difference. What Mr. A said? Well, Mr. A told me, first he said take some ibuprofen. And then he said, I was talking about weed, and I said, do you think weed would help the pain? Oh, it definitely helped the pain. Sure enough. Yeah, I bet it do, but So I took some Tylenol, and I feel a little bit better. I feel a lot more better. Oh, that's good, Preezy. I'm telling you, your dentist is good, man. He helped me out with my teeth. So Dr. Litcher's the man. Please press that button for him, man. Yeah, Dr. Litcher is a good doctor. Avenue P, 1420 Avenue P. Anyway, so let's see what's going on in the news. Shout out to all my New Yorkers out there. That's taking the train, planes, buses, automobiles, lifts, Ubers, skates, e-bikes, roller skates. I'm telling you, skateboards, anything to get to work on time. I love my New Yorkers, man. New Yorkers do their thing getting to work, for real. But, shout out to all of them. Watch your surroundings. Be careful as you're going to work. So when you in the city, you got to look up, down, left, and right. I'm telling you, be a lot happening. So, let's go to the news. My favorite station is Channel 7 Eyewitness News. I always go to them. If you're not from New York, it's okay. You might know some people in New York, and maybe they don't listen to the news, and maybe you could tell them something. But I always go to Channel 7 Eyewitness News, and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening in the world today, because we need to know what's going on. I don't care who you are. You need to know. Let's get it. So New Jersey transit engineers, they are on strike. Yes, they are on strike. They was hoping that they wouldn't have to go on strike, but unfortunately they are on strike. All rail service suspended. New Jersey transit engineers on strike, and this is so bad for those that commute, I guess. New Jersey transit train engineers went on strike early Friday in a dispute over wages, halting all train service and impacting about 350,000 commuters. That is crazy, y'all. 350,000. Let them play.
Strike just after midnight. Train engineers walked off the job after contract negotiations
they said bye.
Broke down. The big sticking point, money. The workers say they're the lowest paid of any major passenger railroad.
But NJ Transit officials say they've offered a fair contract and can't meet the demands without bankrupting the agency. So this morning we have team coverage for you
that'll
as
make
commuters
no
head out the
sense.
door for a very much different commute than they're used to.
Yes, very different. We're going to check in with Heather in just a moment to get you around. But we do want to begin with New Jersey reporter Tony Yates. She's right outside of New Jersey Transit headquarters, where you see the picket line right behind you, Tony.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? The transit agency said it was the union that walked away from the negotiating table. The union says it was a transit agency that walked away. The trains have stopped and the locomotives are here right behind me. Some union members were, in fact, out here with their strike signs before 2:30 this morning, live here in front of 2 Gateway. This is New Jersey Transit's headquarters here in Newark. The guys tell me to expect an even larger presence today. That battle has been over salaries and has been, according to the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers, for the past 5 years of talks with New Jersey Transit. They say what they earn has not kept pace with the cost of living, and they want a package in line with what engineers at other rail agencies in the area are making. Now, the union says nearly half of its engineers are making less than $100,000. New Jersey Transit says, no, it's more like $135,000. New Jersey Transit also says there are differences in cost of living compared to other agencies. Governor Murphy at this point just wanting both sides to come back together.
BLET is ready, willing, and able to sit down and discuss a deal with New Jersey Transit at any time, and we would look forward to being able to do that. But it has to be a deal that reflects addresses the severe inequity that locomotive engineers see.
Well, that's enough of that. Well, they on strike, and sorry for the people in New Jersey. They say it's going to affect 350,000 people. What's up, Miss Cheryl? How you doing? I didn't think you was going to make it. I just figured, you were probably tired and everything. So, how you feeling? I'm okay. I'm not going to stay too long, but I just said, let me comment and say hi to everybody. I know it's been such a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute. And we miss you. We miss you, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Hi, Leroy. I've heard so much about you. I hope it's good stuff. Ask Miss Esther. Miss Esther. Wait, shut up. I didn't say nothing. Didn't say why you just... Oh, so she say that, and now you jump on me? Get off my back, Jack. I didn't say nothing. Yeah, but a lot of times you be saying stuff. But I didn't say nothing this time. Calm down. I wasn't trying to start nothing, so it's okay. Leroy, you're good. I listen to the show a lot, so I heard a lot about you. Yeah, you heard a lot about me. What was good stuff, right? It's somewhat, I hear you and Miss Esther always tit for tat, and I know me and Miss Esther used to tit for tat too, so I kinda understand. What? What do you mean you understand? Calm down, Miss Esther. Me and you are like this, so don't start with your mess. But you can be a little tough. I listen to the show, so you can be a little tough, Miss Esther. Well, you know who I am. I'm straight up gangster. Yes, you are. I understand. But sometimes you can come off a little too strong. So remember that time me and you had that discussion? I don't remember no discussion. Yeah, I remember one time when me and you got into it. And then after the end of the show, we talked about it. And you know, I told you a little things about you. And you told a little bit things about me that we could change. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so take in consideration of that. Don't be so chumpy on people. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. All right. You're right. Okay. Now just relax. You know, I'm in a good mood. Why you in a good mood? You got some? Oh, slow it down. I don't discuss my personal business. And why does somebody have to get some to be in a good mood? Ain't he stupid? I'm just saying. No. I'm happy. Is that okay? I had a good night with my patients because I's a nurse. Oh boy. Don't do that. And I'm very happy. I had a very, very good night. Is that okay? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm going to give you a hand clap on that because it's hard to be a nurse. Thank you. Well, I apologize. I guess my mind is... I'm just saying, I apologize. That was wrong. I shouldn't have said that, Miss Cheryl. It's okay. It's not a problem. I don't let little tiny things get me upset. It takes a lot. It takes a what? It takes a lot to get me upset. You know that, Miss Esther. We go through this all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You all right, Miss Cheryl. I like you. And I like you. You know, we best friends. We talked and got a lot of things out, so we don't do that. Yeah, but I kind of miss it. So you miss arguing with me? Yeah, I miss arguing with you. You be going in. Remember that time you said something? Wait a minute. Remember that time you said that but you thought I had stockings on and I didn't, and you said that I was ashy? Yes, I do. And remember when you told me that my wig was on backwards, that the pot was in the wrong place? Yeah, I remember that. We were just playing. Yes, I know, but, you know, sometimes it can turn ugly when you're joking around. So we have to be careful what we say. You always talking like that. We always talk like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Cheryl. No, but sometimes people could take it the wrong way, you know, so we have to be careful. But anyway, let PREEZY do her show. She's sitting up here staring. No, PREEZY don't feel good. If something wrong with her too. She had a stink tooth in her mouth. I did not have no stink. Hold on. Here she go. I did not have no stink tooth in my mouth. I was getting a cap. They had to fix this cap and it wasn't going on right. And so they had to laser my gums, Miss Cheryl. So now the cap is perfect. Well, you know what I meant. I didn't mean like stink. I just mean you had a bad tooth. You always going to the dentist. Well, at least I like to fix my teeth. I want to make sure my teeth is good. So what's wrong with that? It's not a problem. What's the big deal? At least a lot of people don't even do that. So at least I'm going to get it done. That is true. Let me stop. I don't want people thinking that I'm bad. I think it's too late for that. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Shut up, snaggerpuss. Ain't nobody even talking to you. Let PREEZY finish the show. See what I'm saying, Miss Cheryl? So you went through the same thing I went through. All the time. Miss Esther go back and forth. She messed with Fontaine. Matter of fact, where's Fontaine? I don't know if he's coming today. I'm not sure. Oh, Lord, it would put a full house in here if he came. But yeah, that is Miss Esther. Listen, y'all stop getting on me. PREEZY, but you finish the show, because now I'm feeling like threatened. I'm feeling like the antagonizing Miss Esther. No, we're not antagonizing you. Don't take nothing personal. There's no reason for you to take anything personal. You can't say things to people and then don't expect people to say it back. That is That's what get me mad at you. What? When someone says, you can say anything you want to people, but as soon as someone says something to you, you want to get angry, you want to turn into a fire, you want to fight, you want to go to war. Why? I don't turn the fire, turn the fight, I'm gonna go to war. Who told you all that? I don't get like that. I can play the dozens. Can you? My dear, I've been playing the dozens ever since we were friends. What are you talking about? Me and you are cool, so don't go there. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just saying, don't y'all point the fingers at me. Y'all not perfect either. I'm just, I know there's a lot of changes I could make within myself, but there's a lot of changes that y'all need to make too. And everybody is due for change. Everybody is due for change. You work on yourself. I'm working on me. Shut up. See what I'm saying? Why you keep telling him to shut up? Why he can't talk? That's what I'm saying. Michelle, can I sit next to you? No. Oh, my bad. Damn. Straight up West Indian, ain't she? See what I'm saying? What does that have to do with anything? Because I'm a West Indian and what? Because I told you, no, I don't want you sitting next to me? So why you don't want me to sit next to you? What? Why you have to sit next to me? You're in a perfect place right there. I'm just saying. I just won't get to know you. Get to know me a different way. Stay over there. You don't have to sit next to me. And where are your teeth? Oh, boy, here we go. I don't want to put my teeth in my mouth. Why? You spitting. I see a little bit of spit on the table. I tried to tell him. He don't want to listen to me. Maybe somebody else can tell him. I feel comfortable without my teeth. Y'all mind your business. Preezy, could you take back your show? They taking over your show, Preezy. You don't like people taking over your show. They're not taking over my show. I'm just letting y'all talk. I'm chilling. My mouth hurt. Shoot, go ahead. Y'all want to act silly? Go ahead. I don't really care. It's Friday. Do whatever y'all want. No, Preezy, we're not going to take over your show. Go ahead and finish. You have a lot of things to discuss, I'm sure. And don't you end at 8:30? I'm trying to end at 8:30. Well, go ahead. Ain't nobody stopping you, Preezy. You act like somebody's stopping you. This your show. You don't have control. I have control. But if my mouth wasn't hurting, I would have been stopped y'all. But I don't really care. Y'all giving me a break, so what do I care? No, Preezy. Do your show. Do your show. Everybody's done here. I've been done. I ain't got to say nothing. I'm here as a candidate. A what? What's she say? A candidate. Listen, I'm sitting down. I'm here. So go ahead, Preezy. Preezy, do your show. Preezy, thanks for letting us talk, though. I ain't mean to, I hope I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. You didn't say nothing disrespectful. It's all good. We having fun. It's Friday. Come on, love is love. Y'all know that. Thank you, Preezy. Michelle, I would like to talk to you after the show. For what? I'm just saying. I know you were bada bing, bada boom, too. You see what I'm saying? Preezy, go ahead. This man gonna get you gonna miss another tooth. You gonna have to go back to the dentist. You keep saying stuff to people you ain't supposed to say. I'm a man at the end of the day, sure. You a man with an open driveway 24 hours. Go sit down somewhere. I'm sick of you. Preezy, I love this. I need to come back here more often. I'm telling you. I don't know, Michelle. You getting them in the uproar. No, Preezy. I don't know. Let's go back to the news, please. It's going to be 60, 70, 60 sec gig. Gig said, y'all, stop spitting. Gig, who was spitting? Yeah, who was spitting? I'm not spitting on nobody. I got my own microphone and everything, and it's covered up. So who was spitting? Who's spitting? See what I'm saying, Preezy? Hold on, she didn't say anything. She just said stop spitting. You, sir. Me? I'm not spitting. Yes, you are. I told you. I'm not. First of all, she's in the audience. How's she gonna know I'm spitting? I got everything. What? What she say? Gig said exactly. Laughing my butt off. Thank you, Miss Esther. That's my girl, Giggles. Hello, Giggles. It's Miss Cheryl. How are you? She got a dollar nerve, man. Talking about somebody spitting. I ain't spitting. That is good. All right, let's get to the show. Come on. It's going to be 67 degrees today for all you New Yorkers out there. Make sure you dress accordingly. She says she's greeting you. It's going to be 67 degrees today. Let's see what's going on. Ventura admits jealousy over Combs' other relationships. Y'all already know. If y'all listen to the news, they talking about Diddy's case. A lot of stuff coming out, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Yeah, she telling a lot on that boy. Boy, oh, Lord. You know, I like the puff of the daddy. I like him. You know, I've always liked him, though he was a very handsome young man. And I loved his music and what he did for the stars and stuff. And Biggie Smalls and everybody, you know. And it's a shame that it has to come to this point. Yes, it's messed up, you know, but that's the life, you know, that's what it is, the music world and whatever. It's a lot of stuff going on in the music world, and people got to realize that, you know, when you get into that part of that world, this is what you'll be facing, the drugs, the sex, all kind of things. So, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I couldn't even picture myself at one of them Diddy parties. Man, what? Ain't nobody messing with you. You be surprised, man. All that stuff going on there. Shoot. And they was doing all that stuff. Man, why would you even want to be getting down like that? No, I ain't saying I would get down like that. I probably just walk past. You know, I just peeked. You peeked, they wouldn't even invite you. You don't know that. I know a lot of people in the industry. You do? Yeah, I know a lot of people. But I'm just saying. I don't think I would associate myself around that. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in that, next thing you know, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Oh, they would just, you'd be a little rag dog up and they just have you all, they just be passing you around like a pass the Dutch upon the left hand side. Ain't nobody passing me around. You must be crazy. Oh, they would have, oh, Lord, they would. No, you couldn't go there. They would lose you. What you mean by that? Oh, baby, please. I don't know. They said something about tunnels. Oh, you'd be lost. Land of the lost. You'd be different. You wouldn't be Leroy. You'd probably come out Leorana. Don't play with me, Miss Esther. I don't get down like that. There ain't nothing about getting down. A lot of people ain't get down like that, but it's too late. It's too late to turn back now. You be like, I believe I'm falling in love. Miss Esther, stop. Don't do that. I'm just saying. A lot of people, they probably didn't know what was, you know, is I don't want to say nothing, but things was happening. A lot of things was happening, so, you know. Leroy, I don't think you would want to go to any of those parties. I really don't think that you would. No, I'm not saying I would. I'm just, you know, I probably wouldn't. That's what she talking about. I probably wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going up in there and do nothing. I just want to dance and stuff. Dance yourself right into a tunnel somewhere. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Yes, Leroy, you would not even want to participate in those parties. It's a lot of stuff. I know people personally, and the parties was very nice, you know. But somebody wrote, it would not be a good thing, Leroy. Just stick to backyard barbecues and so. We don't want to go places that have those type of things. We don't want to associate anything where it's pertaining to drugs and all this alcohol and things that you would drink, and people put it in things and you drink and you don't know what you're drinking. So I would never want to participate in anything that's going on like that. So to each his own, but that would not be for me. Facts. Mr. A say, oil boy Leroy. What he said? He said, oil boy Leroy. Oil boy Leroy? I ain't trying to be no oil boy. Nah, man, ain't nothing. Nah, I ain't doing that now. Oil boy. No, ain't put no oil on me. No. Nah, that's crazy. I changed my mind real quick. No, I ain't sliding nowhere. Ain't sliding on me. You ain't going to them parties? You ain't going to them type of parties? Nah, I ain't playing that, PREEZY. I wouldn't do that. I got time for that. I'm too old for that. I probably faint. Sure, they say, come on in. I'm like, nah, I ain't with that. Nah, I'm good. Ain't nobody playing around. Nah, let you know, I'll be missing more teeth. For real. They don't want to play like that. Oh boy, they have some fun with you. Oh Lord, you know how you put a toast in the toaster? What? When you put a piece of bread, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Don't play with me. I bust you in the head with my pinky. You know you put the bread in the toaster. So? And then you push the thing down. And then it pop up when it's done. What's your point? That would be you. But what's never happened? And Giggle say, pop goes the Ouija. That would be you. So you put me as a piece of bread in a toaster and then I'm popping up? Oh, brown. Not too dark, though. And soon as they done, he push you down again. Put another piece of little toast. Pop up. It's done. Miss Esther, you are hilarious. I'm telling you. Now, don't play that, Miss Esther. Don't change your subject, y'all. Y'all making me. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Go ahead, PREEZY, because he gonna be quiet now. Don't play that stuff. Don't play that. Don't play that stuff. Okay, they just joking. No, they ain't right. Now that I think about it, I ain't going out no time soon. Don't go out, baby. Pop, go to Weasel. Goes the Weasel. Miss Cheryl say it. Go to Weasel, go pop. Stop, leave him alone. He quiet now. Let me go on. 7 on your side. 7 on your side helps retirees recover $160K investment fund. A Long Island couple, what? What's wrong with you? A Long Island couple spent years trying to recoup over $100,000 worth of stocks and mutual funds stolen out of their online investment account. When their remaining funds were suddenly frozen, they turned to 7 on your side. So I think they got their money back, whatever. So that's good. Listen, if you have any insurance and a policy, I don't care if it's with your job or anything, make sure you update your. So I'm gonna move on, but I'm definitely gonna remind myself to talk about that. Second state bans fluoride from public drinking water. What you talking about? Florida became the second state in the country after Utah to ban local governments from adding fluoride to their public water systems. Governor Ron DeSantis signed the bill at Simpsons Lake in Dade City, about 38 miles northeast of Tampa, on Thursday. The law is set to go into effect on July 1st. Fluoride in water? Hey, listen, we ain't gonna make it. Even though it's Florida, I don't care. All the oceans is connected. Fluoride? Ain't fluoride in toothpaste? What the heck? What's going on here? I don't even understand. What is happening? PREEZY, they trying to kill us. I know. What is? I don't get it. Fluoride. Then somebody told me that was in Maryland that they smell chlorine in their water. We ain't gonna make it. We gonna wash our face one morning and just be all changed a different color. I'm gonna wash my face and turn to a white woman. Oh my God. What happened? I know I'm light skinned, but I became light skinner. What is happening? Like, yo, the water, listen, I think we're gonna have to stop boiling our water. Even though this is in Florida, I don't care. Water is connected. I don't care what nobody say. I feel that way. We're gonna have to really start boiling our water. I do it sometimes, but sometimes you forget. You just, I'm trying to take a pill. I go to get the water real quick. I drink the bottled water, but I got my refrigerator, and sometimes I just, get the water real quick out of there. I don't know. It's getting scary, man. I don't know. A lot of these things we get sick by it's from the world. It's crazy, man. I don't know. Giggle said Flint still doesn't have any clean water after all these years. This is crazy. This is really crazy. After all these years, oh my God. Secret Service investigating Comey's 8647 social media. I don't know what that is. TikToker shot dead during live stream appeared. What? Shot dead? I saw this. Beauty influencer shot dead during TikTok live stream appeared to be killed by a hitman, prosecutors say. The social media influencer who was shot dead during a live stream on TikTok in the Mexican. I'm not reading this because, nah. Negative. I just heard that a TikTok got shot. That's it. Football coach 3, others killed in crash. Oh, this is terrible. Let them play the story. Check this out. Then we gonna go on commercial break. Play it, baby. Oh, y'all don't want to play? What the hell going on here?
Robert Violante, one of 4 people killed when a van crossed into his path last night on the Taconic State Parkway. Violante was a star athlete at Somers High School back in the 1990s, and at Bergenfield High School in New Jersey, he was known as Coach V. Students say the remainder of this year and beyond, well, it just won't be the same. Speaking to the saddened kids today, Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu, she's live at Bergenfield High. Yes.
Hey, Bill, I want to share something the school district wrote out in a letter to parents. They likened him to a character, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character in Kindergarten Cop. A gentle giant is what they called him. So he started off as at an elementary school as a special education teacher, then moved into coaching. But the kids I talked to today say he was just so much more than a coach.
He was also like a second father to me. I really cared and loved him deeply.
Julio and Anthony are both seniors at Bergenfield High School. The two were lucky enough to spend several years with Robert Violante.
If there was one guy in that whole school that just wanted to see you succeed no matter what you did, and he was the guy. And he really cared and loved for every one of the students.
The longtime educator was one of 4 people killed Wednesday afternoon on the Taconic State Parkway. Authorities say a van going southbound crossed over the median into the northbound lanes and hit the car Violante was driving. The 3 passengers in the van, Odenis Valladares Martinez, Harrison Mauricio Reyes Rivera, and Brian Aguilar Castillo, were killed. The driver, Yadar Reyes, is in critical condition. Coach V, as he was known to his students, was the football and track team coach at the high school, but his impact went beyond just sports as the dean of students.
You got in trouble, you got sent down there, and you're always allowed to explain yourself, always a second chance. He's really a guy that just tried to understand everyone.
Before he was Coach V, Violante was an athlete himself, a star quarterback and basketball player at Somers High School in Westchester County. He was even recognized by the school recently.
We honored some of our notable athletes from the past. Rob was a 1,000-point scorer when he graduated in 1998, so we did a ceremony for him and 7 other former students.
Mark Haddam is the athletic director at Somers Central School District. He says sports played a large role in Violante's life, but his relationships with students, his hometown, his family are what made him so special.
Rob, whenever he had a free second, would always be at his nephew's games. Sometimes we would joke around, like, when do you do your own job, right? And but it's what his family meant to him.
Well, Violante is actually the son of a well-known coach and athletic director at Somers High School. His brother is actually a coach in that district as well. Live in Bergenfield, Janice Yu, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Wow, it's so sad. That was a terrible accident, too. One of the vehicles was on fire. And that's what I was talking about the other day. I was like, you know, it's one thing to get into an accident, but then for it to be fire, that's rough. That's rough. My man Fontaine, what's up, Fontaine? I ain't think he was gonna come this morning. What's going on with you?
Good, Preezy. How you been?
I'm all right. You know, playing around with these knuckleheads in here. Put your thing on mute, 'cause now I'm talking to Fontaine. I don't need y'all interrupting. Just shh. Shh. Oh, please, Preezy. Put it on mute, please. How you been, Fontaine?
Chilling, Preezy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, what up, Gig? I see Gig in the house. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's sorry I'm late, but I'm not gonna stay too long. I just want to say hi to everybody.
Hi, Fontaine. How are you?
I'm good, Miss Show. Where you been? Yeah, we always missing you. I know your hours is crazy and stuff like that. So, well, how you been?
I'm taking it easy. You know, I got a new position. So, you know, when you have a new position, you have to stay and the other nurse, they training you and so, you know, that is why I haven't really been around. But now I got the hang of things, so it's pretty good. So I'm enjoying it. I love it. You know how I feel about nursing.
Yeah, I know you love it. I know you love it. That's what's up, though. But how you making out with the you know, everybody else?
What that's supposed to mean?
No, I'm just saying. You know the past of you and Miss Cheryl. So I'm just asking.
We good. Ain't nobody dead. Don't start nothing, Lollipop. We good up in here, Skittles, Reese's Pieces on a piece of bread. Don't start with me.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? You see, how y'all deal with her?
It's not been easy, but you know, you have to understand Miss Esther. Miss Esther's a beautiful person. She's just a little hype. You know, she gets excited over things, you know? What? You do, Miss Esther, you get so quick to jump. You have to relax your pressure, you know. My pressure, fine. I took my pressure this morning. Did you take yours, Miss Nurse, Cheryl the nurse? I always take my pressure. I'm good. So, but Miss Esther, we love you. You don't have to be so jumpy about things. Just relax a little bit. You're just fine. We love who you are. And okay. That's nice. And maybe I love who you are. But Fontaine, don't come up here starting stuff, because we was on a mellow tip. Preezy sitting there staring at us. We could. Don't come up here starting trouble.
I'm not starting trouble. I'm just saying, you know, y'all good. I love y'all. So what's up with my man over there? He's sitting over there in the corner looking nervous. Yo, come to the mic, man. That's Leroy, right?
Yeah, that's Leroy. Say, Leroy, you ever met Fontaine? You met Fontaine before, right?
Yeah, I met Fontaine. Fontaine, what's up, man?
Yo, man, how you making out with them, man? I know they jumping on you, man. I know they're giving it to you hard, right?
You know, I do what I can. You know, Miss Ash always got something to say, but, you know, it's all good. I think I'm a little used to her now. So it ain't no big deal. I got her in control. She good.
Got who in control?
I'm just saying, not in control like that, Miss Ash. I'm just saying, me and you is good, right? We good.
We all right. I still got to talk to you like you 5 years old, but we fine. You know, you still got some learning to do. You got a little milk dripping from your ears.
I ain't got no milk dripping from my ears now. You got to change that.
Well, what you want me to say? Vodka? Bacardi?
Yeah, say something like that. Don't be saying no milk now. The milk is for little kids. I ain't no little kid now, Miss Chester.
All right. So you gotta be a little dripping of Bacardi on you. That's fine. He all right, Fontaine. Ain't nobody messing with him. I have to roll him in, make sure he know what it is. You know, don't try to be coming on. I'm the person up in here. You know, I'm the one.
I get it. I understand. Leroy, you good?
Ain't nobody paying her no mind, messing with Miss Esther. Come on, let PREEZY do her show now. It's getting late.
Ain't nobody stopping Preezy from doing her show. I don't know why Preezy thinking that she can't do her show. She just sit there. Let me tell you something. Preezy just sitting there because her mouth hurt a little bit. Otherwise, we would have been off this show. There ain't no reason why Preezy sitting up there looking like a little pie. There's look at apple pie. She all right. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Well, you know her mouth hurt a little bit, but then she said it was getting better. Preezy, you want to come up and you're coming up to do the show? Come on, finish up. Cause I'm getting ready to go now. I want to go home and I make me some tea and toast. You know, I'm tired and I got to get ready for, I'm off this weekend. That is great. But still, I want to do some reading and studying. You know, I'm still in training. So you still in training? You only been on the job since 1862. What are you talking about? I have a new position. So I'm training for that. So what are you saying? I just said I was in training. Oh, I didn't hear that part. Well, turn up your hearing aid. I ain't got no, wait, hold on. See what I ain't got no hearing aid. What? You have a piece of string there. I thought it was a hearing aid. Ain't no hearing aid. Wait, that probably the string from this. Oh, this piece of it from the wig. Pull it off for me, Michelle. If you see it there, take it off. That's wrong with you. Why would you let me sit up here? Good thing we ain't live. Come here, let me pop it. Michelle, that's a wig. Stay out my business. Don't worry about what it is. Oh, snap. I didn't even know that was a wig. It looked nice, though. Mm-hmm. Don't say nothing smart. I ain't gonna say nothing smart, because if I say something smart, then you gonna come back. I don't have time for that. The show about that, and I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with you. Well, anyway, listen, everybody, I have to go. Thank you so much for letting me come on here, Preezy. Preezy, come sit here. Get on the mic. I want to say bye properly. Thank you for coming on, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate you. You haven't been here in a minute, but I appreciate you. You think you could come back on Fridays, like once in a while? Even if you stop by for a little bit, you think you could come through for me? I will always come through for you, Preezy. You are so special to me. And I like it that you let me come on here and talk. Plus, I have some things I want to talk about too. The nursing stuff and educate some people. So do you mind? I don't mind. As long as it's educational for people, for my audience, that's perfect. Well, okay. So I'll probably come back next Friday, but I'll text you. Text me. Okay? Just text me. Okay, I want to say bye to everybody, and Miss Esther, take it easy. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to bomb nobody. I'm going to call you later anyway, girl. Call me later, Michelle, Miss Esther. I'm going to get some rest. Okay? Okay, baby. Go ahead. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Leroy. Fontaine, we shall talk, okay? I will talk to you soon.
All right, Michelle. I'm getting ready to leave out too, though, because I got to go take care of some stuff. And I might as well do it early in the morning, so.
What you got to take care of all early in the morning?
Stay out my business, Miss Esther.
Stay out my business, Miss Esther. All right, I'll talk to both of y'all later. Preezy, press that button for them so they can go. Yo, Miss Esther, you be living foul, man. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna finish up real quick. Y'all done? Can y'all gonna put y'all things on mute? Put it on mute. I'm gonna finish up. I gotta finish up the show. It is really late, and see, by y'all being on here, y'all making me go past my time. So, well, you invited us, but how you gonna tell somebody we making you late? That don't even make no sense. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like when y'all talk, it kind of delays. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just saying that I'm past my time. The show ends at 8:30. What time is it? 8:40. Oh, what you gonna do? I'm gonna play a little bit of things and then that's it. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. So let me play this, what this young lady said. I thought it was inspirational. Check this out.
Let people do what they want to do so that you can see what they'd rather do. Sometimes we ask way too many questions when the answer is right in front of us. You keep asking yourself why they didn't call, why they didn't check in, why they didn't show up. But let me tell you something. They did what they wanted to do. That silence, that delay, that distance, that's your answer. And you don't really got to beg for clarity. To be honest, all you got to do is just pay attention. When someone wants to be in your life, it shows. When somebody cares, it's obvious. You shouldn't have to decode mixed signals when the real ones move with intention. Let them go out. Let them ghost you. Let them stay quiet. Let them post without texting you back. Let them not show up. And instead of taking it personal, take it as information. That's who they are, and that's where you stand. You shouldn't have to chase anybody to prove your worth, and you don't have to question if you're enough. They just showed you what they prioritized. They showed you where their energy naturally goes. And if it ain't you, well, I mean, that's all the closure that you really need. So from now on, don't ask. Don't beg. Don't overthink.
Ask, don't beg.
Just watch.
Just
See,
watch.
people will always reveal themselves.
That's right.
Your job is to believe them the first time and act accordingly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wasn't it? Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. A lot of people we need stuff like that. We do. This comedian tells the difference between white people versus black people. Now, guys, y'all know I don't condone the cursing on my show. I don't condone it. But it's really hard. It's so funny, but I'm trying to see if I can hit the censor button. But please excuse me if I can. But it's so fun. It is funny and there's truth behind it. It is definitely some truth. It's a little hard. I wish that it wasn't a little bad words, but please, y'all understand that listening podcast does not condone cursing, but I really try my best to block it. And if I don't, please, I really, really apologize.
When white people, we smoke weed different. White folks take a hit, pass it on. My brother hold on to that shit till Tuesday. We've got a different approach to designated driver rule. White folks will pick a designated driver. He don't drink. He's gonna make sure everybody gets home okay. Black people, designated driver is the motherfucker that owns the car. When we go to a hotel, white folks check out. Black folks leave. When we're in a restaurant, white folks pay the bill, leave a tip, go home. Black people gotta discuss the check. What's this gratuity? Nobody ordered gratuity. Fuck that. Black people and white people, we smoke weed different. White folks take a hit, pass it on. The brother hold on to that shit till Tuesday.
He was not lying. I ain't even gonna front. I'm not even gonna front. He was telling the truth. But it's all in humor. It's fun. You know, I really like this comedian, man. Check this little girl out. She's so cute. Check it out.
Calla.
Kara.
Fraja.
Kasha.
Listic.
Stick.
XP.
Aski.
Alla.
Aya.
Docious.
Justice.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Uh-huh.
You say it.
I say it.
Okay, you say it.
Oh,
Okay,
she was so cute. Mama trying to teach her to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's hard. You got grown people that can't even say that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Y'all know y'all can't say that. We're going to go for a commercial break real quick. You know, I'm about to end the show. But I'm going to play a little something for y'all. All right? Let me see what I got for y'all. All right, for all y'all out there that's listening, I need to know. This is what I need to know.
out of all the podcasters out there in the world, PREEZY need to know this. Son.
Go ahead, Daddy.
It's a Queen's thing, baby.
Who do you love?
Track masters, rock on.
Who do you love? I hope it's me. I hope it's me. Who do you love? I hope it's PREEZY. Who do you love? Wait a minute. Are you for sure? Let's get it.
How you doing, miss? My name is L. I'm from Queens. I heard about your man. He like the late sugar green. Don't shake about a mosquito with Donna jeans, but it slipped up.
Like
if
this,
you was rock to a fiend, he be
yeah, me
like
too.
a Willie cause he dressed shit up. Never knowing that his woman is in need of love. We got Versace, gold link, stomach chains for rocks. Official hairstyle, but you stuck up in the spot. Making love through the sleep, then he falling asleep. You on the phone with your old peeps, dying to creep between my sheets. So bet you got Chanel on your feet. Hot sex on a platter makes the mission complete.
PREEZY. 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 PREEZY.
Jewels and Cristal got him acting funny style. He ain't watching you, he rather watch his money pal. Can't protect treasures when it's in a glass house. Soon as he turn the corner, I'ma turn this out full blown. Frontin' in the 6 with the chrome, yo B. Why you leave your honey all alone with me? Just because you blessed with cash doesn't mean your honey won't let me finesse that. You see, the moral of the story is a woman need love. The kind your so-called players never dreamed of. You got to try love, can't buy love. If you play your hand, then it's bye-bye love.
PREEZY. 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 PREEZY.
Escrow, damn, but your honey ran away like presto, Alakazam. Man made the money, money never made the man. You still faking jacks, throwing rocks on a hand. See, you put your Mac down, now you need no brown rock roller with so much ice your caps polar. I got a smoking beanies, model in bikinis, pushing your whip on the Van Wick. Steamy, I make it burn when it's my turn. Teach a shorty all the jewels that you never learned. Don't get it twisted, getting money ain't wrong, but she wanna make love all night long. I'm gone.
PREEZY. 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 PREEZY.
Bruh.
Moments later.
PREEZY.
Track masters, rock on. Baby Chris.
PREEZY.
Uncle Al, rock on. Cream Cream.
PREEZY. You gotta do your own remix sometimes.
There's so much.
You gotta do your own remix sometimes. Skip it, dabba do. Yes. We gonna end the show real quick. What is it? 8:49. All right. Miss Esther, Leroy, I need y'all to say goodbye. I'm gonna play 2 more songs because I'm gonna hit it to the 9 o'clock mark. But say goodbye to the fans and wish them a great weekend, I guess. I don't know, whatever y'all wanna do. All right, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for letting me come on this morning. I'm going to try to make it every Friday. I don't know, because sometimes I go to the casino and sometimes, I leave on Fridays. But I'm going to try my best to be. I really enjoy this show. What child name is? PREEZY? Yeah, PREEZY. Oh, Lord. I've been stuck.
But anyway, PREEZY, thank you so much for always letting me come in. You know, I love your audience. They so nice. And I like the response and everything. Everybody out there that's listening, this is Miss Esther. And I appreciate y'all always tuning in to Listen Up Listening with PREEZY. I love her show. I listen to her show all the time. Even when I'm not on the show, I listen to it. So it's a good show. Let everybody know about Listen Up Listening because it's a different show, you know. And she do things different. They're not like everybody else. I'm not that good though. Everybody out there doing their thing, but it's nice to be different sometimes. So thank you so much for everything, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Miss Esther. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Leroy?
Yeah, appreciate you. You know, I'm really liking this. I like coming on here, man. It's nice. Everybody's nice. You know, we have our little jokes and stuff like that, but, you know, anything to make the people laugh, you know, it's important. Laughter is the key, like you said before. So, I'm happy to be here with Miss Esther and everything, and it's nice. So, I don't mind coming on. Sometimes, you know, if I'm going out or something like that, I got a shorty or something, I ain't gonna be making the show. But, boy, please, you talk about you got a shorty. Who got a shorty at 6:30 in the morning? I'm saying if I have company or something like that, I ain't gonna come on no show if I got somebody in my place. So, I'm just saying.
Did we not just, you know what? Go ahead, Peanut Head.
I'm just saying, you know, I know all about that, Miss Esther. Right now, let me just do what I need to do. I pray on it later. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, PREEZY, thank you for letting me come on the show. I really appreciate you. I have a lot of fun on here. Even though Miss Esther be getting at me, I like Michelle too. I really like Michelle. But I'm just saying that Fontaine, so I appreciate being one of the guests that you have on the show. So thank everybody out there. Appreciate y'all listening to the show. Thank you.
Boy, that took forever.
You made a long speech too. What you talking about?
Yeah, but it seemed like you were stuck a few times.
Wait a minute, you couldn't even remember PREEZY's name. The nerve. Oh my. You know what? I can't wait till Miss Cheryl come back on here. I just can't wait. Oh, cause I know she can give it to you. I know.
Ain't nobody scared of Miss Cheryl. I ain't worried about no Miss Cheryl. You been listening to the other the shows that we did on PREEZY's website. I don't play. Okay, but me and Miss Cheryl were best friends though, so she can do that. You understand? Pop goes the weasel.
Here you go with that pop goes the weasel. Anyway, thank you for letting me speak, PREEZY. Thank you.
Thank y'all for coming on my show. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all need to get yourselves together. We just having fun. Anyway, I'm gonna play another song for y'all before I end the show. Thank y'all so much for allowing. I don't know what they doing. Anyway, let me play another song for y'all. Before we end the show. And that ain't it. What was that? I don't know. Sounded like a train that went by, right? Here we go. We gonna do it like this, y'all. Check this old school song out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna like this. And this young lady has a talk show. Yep, she doing her thing. Check it out.
Are you a guard in a prison, maximum security? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Do we stay home all the time? 'Cause you want me to yourself. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Or am I locked away out of fear that I find someone else? Is that you? Is that you? Yeah. Well, I don't like leaving under because you think I might somebody worthy. Oh, I don't lie, living under your spotlight, living under your. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry. No. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me so wrong. Baby, all I do is try to show you that you're mine. One and only girl. No matter who may come along, open your eyes, 'cause baby, I don't lie.
Hello. So that person who fought on the bus the other day, let me tell you a real thing that you're nasty with yourself. You came on the bus with all intent to hurt people, to do us bodily harm. Woman, man, child, whoever you are.
Living under your spotlight. No, just because you think I might find somebody worthy. No, I don't lie. Living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry. I don't lie.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to play my last song. It's a great song. I think it's a beautiful song for everybody. And no matter what you're going through in life, you know, you just got to keep smiling, you know. Don't let nobody get you down. I love this song. I think it's really positive, and it's just a great, great song. And I'm going to share it with everybody before I get off the air. So y'all ready? Fasten your seatbelts, put on those yellow helmets, and let's check this out. Come on, y'all.
I dedicate this song to recession, depression, and unemployment. This song's for you.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
All praises to Jehovah God.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now.
When I think how much better I'm gonna be when this is over.
I smile, even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been it for a while.
What you do?
I smile.
Come on.
Smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people.
You look so much better when you smile. So smile.
Now every day ain't gonna be perfect, but it still don't mean today don't have purpose. Come on.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds, and it's dark in my heart, and it feels like a cold night.
Stay focused, y'all.
Today's a new day, but tell me, where are my blue skies?
Where is that love, y'all?
Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
The truth is,
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain.
that Holy Ghost power, y'all.
Fell from heaven like a shower now.
Now I know we've been hurt, y'all, but still, I
smile.
Come on.
Even though I hurt, see I smile.
Y'all feel that?
I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been it for a while.
Still,
I smile.
Hallelujah.
Smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people.
You look so much better when you smile.
smile, y'all.
Can you just smile?
So much going on in the world today.
Whatever you're in right now.
We gotta be happy we woke up. We gotta be happy we woke up this morning. So many people didn't. Stay focused, y'all. PREEZY wanna tell you like what?
People say,
You look so much better when you. You look so much better when you. You look so much better when you.
I say,
You look so much better when you.
and while you waiting,
You look so much better when you.
yeah, and while you praying,
You look so much better when you.
look in the mirror.
You look so much better when you.
Always remember,
You look so much better when you smile.
come on,
Hey,
almost gave up,
don't give up.
but that Holy Ghost power, y'all,
From heaven,
came down from heaven. Hardships, difficulties.
That's right. Keep the right people in your life, cause you know. Woo!
Even though I hurt, see I smile.
But that feels good.
I know God is working, so I smile.
All things are working.
Even though I'm in it for a while,
Still,
I smile.
hey, hallelujah.
So hard to look up when you've been down.
I know it's hard right now,
Sure would hate to see you give up now.
because you're a winner.
You look so much better when you smile.
You look better.
Smile.
Come on, you look so much better when you.
New Orleans,
You look so much better when you.
come on.
Hey, you look so much better when you.
Detroit,
Don't let nobody get you down, man. A lot of people out there be hating. For real. Stay focused. Life is too short, man. We gotta have fun. We gotta laugh, man. We gotta laugh. Hey, we look so much better when you're listening to Listen Up. Listening to PREEZY. Tell a fam. You could tell everybody and tell a friend. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, I had to play that song. I love that song. I think it's very positive, inspirational. No matter what people going through, a lot of people going through a lot of stuff in life. So we gotta be, just take one day at a time and know that we got this. That's all. But anyway, I gotta get my old stank butt on out of here. No, I don't stink. I'm just playing. I took my shower. Do a job. You talk about. In a clear. I want to thank everybody for coming on Listen Up, Listening Podcast. You can tell my mouth getting better, right? Listen Up, Listening Podcast. Hey, listen, it's Friday. Next week, I'll be somewhere else. But, yeah. Yep. I gotta pack up all this stuff. Man, I can't wait till I get some new stuff and I can keep it. That way I don't have to keep dragging stuff. Everything will be in two places, I can just go hip to the hop, do the rock, do the bang. Let me stop. In a clear. What am I supposed to say? Oh, live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything unless you love yourself. Understand that. Stay healthy, stay focused, keep God first in your life, and hug and squeeze your family members and your pets, because they family too. Alright? Just a little bit tighter every day. I love you, mommy and daddy. I miss y'all so much. My gosh. I gotta get there. I love you, Lucky and Streets. I miss y'all too. No drinking and driving, no driving while drinking, no texting while driving, no driving while texting. Hey, listen, watch your surroundings, because your surroundings, your fake friends, your fake acquaintances, fake associates, fake co-workers, fake neighbors, fake everybody. There's a lot of fakeness going on. It's always watching you. That's right. They watching you. They ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna salute you, but they there. Trust me. And I just be like, ha ha ha. You look so much better when you, oh. That's all you gotta do. Don't let nobody turn that smile into a frown. Because most people that trying to do that, they ain't nothing but clowns. And you just back up and say, yo, back up, son, because I don't get down like that. Pop, where you go, pop. Thank y'all for enjoying my guess. Oh, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy being Preezy, for real. But it's all fun. Much love to you, Mr. A. Everybody that was on the panel, boy, I love y'all. Thank you. I don't care who you are. I love you. This is not a racist show. I don't care what color you are. We all bleed red. Believe that or not. You know, some of y'all might bleed blue. But that's all right. Nurse told me our blood is blue anyway until it hit oxygen. That's crazy, because as soon as you get a cut, blood just come out red. So, like, oxygen is like right there, like. How's that? The body is so weird. They saying our blood is blue, right? That's what I heard, allegedly. And then as soon as oxygen hit it, it turned red. How is that? I don't really understand. Like, even when you get in a needle, no, for real. Let me shut up. Just shut up the music for a second. Back up. When they putting a syringe in your arm and you doing a blood test, right? As soon as that blood comes out, it's red. So how could oxygen hit it? Somebody got to talk to me. How could oxygen hit so fast? You mean as soon as that blood goes in the needle, oxygen's already inside and making the blood red? Do y'all really believe that's true? Gig, look it up, because Gig be looking up stuff. Gig, can you just look up? Because all my life, somebody told me, oh, blood is not really red. It only turned red when it's oxygen. We should ask Michelle when she was here. Is it really true that our blood is not red in our body? How could it happen so quick? Like, as soon as you cut yourself, boom, the blood comes out red. Like, I don't understand. Somebody's lying. I think they've been lying to us when I was little kids. Gig, are you there? Gig usually look up stuff. I think she looked it up there because she's quiet. Hold on, I want to end the show yet. I really want to understand this. Is blood really blue? Because we aliens. I'm looking up. I don't know, Gig probably in the bathroom. Let me see. What color is blood? Blood is typically red in color. The specific shade of red can vary depending on the amount of oxygen it contains. See what I'm saying? Gig put up. She says, no, human blood is not blue. It is red in color due to the presence of hemoglobin, a protein that carries oxygen throughout the body. See what I'm saying? So all your life, was y'all ever told that blood is a different color, and as soon as it, listen, I ain't the one, I was told that. The red color is more pronounced when blood is oxygenated and darker when it is deoxygenated. The appearance of blue veins, is an optical illusion caused by the way light passes through the skin and blood vessels. See? That's why you don't listen to people. Back in the days, people said, oh, you call blood blue, as soon as it hit oxygen, it's red. Come on, that's impossible. As soon as the needle go on you, the blood come out red. See what I'm saying? That's why we got to read and get some understanding. Don't listen to people. And all my life. But I knew it was red. I just wanted to see what y'all was going to say. It's impossible for the blood to automatically just turn a different color. Don't believe that. See, but kids, some people, I was taught that. The red color of blood is due to the presence of hemoglobin, an iron-containing protein that carries oxygen throughout the body. When blood is oxygenated, the iron atoms in hemoglobin bind to oxygen, giving it a bright red color. When blood is deoxygenated, the iron atoms lose their oxygen and the blood becomes darker. All right, so that's why sometimes you see the blood that's really, really dark. It's important to note that blood can appear blue in veins, but this is an optical illusion caused by the way light passes through skin and blood vessels. In reality, blood is always red regardless of its oxygen content. See that? So y'all learned some today. That's why I say I like my show, because y'all not going to be sitting up here twiddling your thumbs thinking one thing and it's really not. So that's why you have to come on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast show, because you have to learn. You understand? You have to learn. Anyway, I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Now you learn that your blood is really red. And those veins, all those veins all over your body is blue. And they're other different colors. But the blood is red. On that note, peace out.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, PREEZY.
5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me on listenuplissenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours from the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all say? What the hell y'all? Bruh.